Çok fazla çalışıyorum. Bütün gün kutu taşıyorum ve akşamları babamın yanına yardım. Hiç boş vaktim yok.
I shake in anger, knowing they are free. Let us work with the steward. False notions of justice and rumors of righteous revenge. These mad killers are just that and no more. There is no law.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Forgive me for this, Mentor. But the apple corrupted you, and through you it would have corrupted us. For us to live, you had to die.
Is it truly over? Is that sorcerer dead?
He was no sorcerer. Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Have you prepared the pyre?
I have, but... Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it. Are you fit to travel?
Well enough, yes.
I asked Malik to ride to Jerusalem with news of Al-Mulim's death. Would you ride to Acre and do the same?
Of course. What is happening?
How did it come to this? My mind was clear, but my body, it would not move.
Was our mentor the cause of this confusion?
I do not believe Al-Mualim.
What has happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is your proof?
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sable in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve, but others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden. It can conjure illusions and control men's minds. A deadly weapon.
And you believe Al-Mualim fell under its spell?
I do. Today he used the apple to enslave Masyaf. You saw that for yourself.
I do not know what I saw.
Listen, Abbas. The apple is safe in Al-Mulim's study. When I'm finished here, I will show you all I know.
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden.
Defiler!
Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mulim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you.
Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah!
You can't just do whatever you please, idiot! Catches him! To the man who catches him! You will not get far!
Surely, there is no need to be rude.
Can't just do whatever you please, idiot! I will do anything! Let me go! All right, you win! Stay away from all sides! What are you doing?
No need to kill me. We could be friends. And you could just let me go.
No! I will do anything! You will pay with
You will not get through. Yeah! What did I tell you, Altair?
Abbas! Stop!
What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mulim less than anyone! You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
It is beautiful, is it not? What was it? Are they dead? Forgive me. I did not know.
Have you anything to teach us? Or would you lead us all to ruin?
Altair. Barely 26, and already a Grandmaster in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power? I've made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He's a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sophia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Mazyav keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.
You see this rat? Incredible quality. Your feet will love you more than your wife does.
I'm not married.
Ah, you're better off. Come, feel it.
You have sold well today.
I have not sold a thing. The Janissaries confiscated most of my rocks just because they were imported.
Do you know Tariq Barletti, their captain?
He's around here somewhere, an arrogant man, but... you insult me, sir. I cannot take less than 200 aksha for this. My final offer.
When I find him, I will ask about the rugs.
You drive a hard bargain, Yabanche. Shall we compromise at 180? 180 aksha. And we part as friends.
Regarding the activities of the assassin Brotherhood.
There he is.
I place the link at Suleiman.
spirits and stronger hands.
Where were your agents to be expected?
A rather large new administrative center is required, and old houses need requisition and conversion. I pray God wills it be so, as my reputation would surely be made in one stroke.
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar was the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Clear the way! No loitering!
It is nice to see life returning
You
to
have
normal.
no business here, you do not belong.
Never a moment's peace since the end.
This is an important meeting. Make sure I am not being followed.
God preserve me. I have got to get out of here.
Do the world to innocent bystanders! How many work?
This empire is sick.
All hail our great defender!
I hope peace brings you here on the green. Never a moment's peace since the end opened. Only the shop in this business was without angry was the absence of dust.
I will be back tomorrow. If you have not disposed of all this foreign-made garbage, I will confiscate it myself and throw it into the Bosphorus. Lead the way!
How long can you keep running, eh? Get back!
We are behind you. Keep it up, brother.
Get back!
Recognize my beloved city. The evil has spread throughout, affecting all of us. It was never perfect, I will grant you.
Spare a little silver, even just a copper or two.
God bless the Sultan, God bless the Janissaries.
Much greater than you. By the Virgin, I so swear. Come.
What news?
Manuel has agreed to meet you, Tarek. He's waiting by the arsenal gate.
An eager old weasel, isn't he? Come.
Spare a little silver, even just a copper or two.
Well, I'll be.
One sleep.
Well done.
I am such a... Let me get out of your way.
Well, another nightmare.
There is no excuse for...
You may verify the amount, I think. But the money stays with me until I have seen the cargo for myself. And the Saiden's quality.
Understood. You are a shrewd man, Manuel.
Trust without cynicism is hollow.
The count is good, Tarek. It's all here.
So, what now?
You will have access to the arsenal. When you are satisfied, the cargo will be delivered to a location of your choosing.
Are your men prepared to travel?
Not a problem.
Olikala, I will have a map drawn up for you within the week.
Are we here for the same reason?
One of my men claims he saw a shipment of weapons enter the arsenal, so I got curious.
Weapons? I would like to see them for myself.
Short of killing everyone, I'm not sure how you will get inside.
You have been warned twice. No merchants near the arsenal wall. Take this away.
Hypocrites! If your men did not buy my produce, I would not sell it here! You are worse than the Byzantines, you traitor!
Hold your tongue, parasite!
Even in times of peace, the poor are always under siege.
If we inspire them to vent their anger, perhaps that will help our cause.
Feigning solidarity to push your own agenda. What agenda? No?
It is not pretty, I know, but it will work.
The Janissaries are corrupted, good people of Constantinia. They have surrendered their loyalty to the devil and to injury to our Sultan's image.
Men and women of the city, hear me now.
Stay clear, citizens. None of this concerns you.
Citizens of Istanbul, the Janissaries pursue against you.
We will not stand for this!
That gate will not stay closed for long.
The people are doing you a favor, Ezio. Return it, and keep them safe from harm.
What is your problem?
We will not stand for this!
Here!
Leave us be!
This place!
Another free Scurry back to your barrack!
We will not stand for this!
You save me with your wickedness! You save us too far!
Leave this place!
Scurry back to your barrack!
Leave this place!
Here, here! Leave us be! We will not stand for this!
blade.
Shame pays it with your wickedness! Shame us, Sultan! We will not stand for...
Hold them back! Down, you bastard! Down the alert! Push through!
Go! Go!
Forward, yes!
I don't see him! There he is! Get him!
It's not all there. Wait. I have seen him before.
Would you prepare me?
Now where do you hail from? Hey, that wouldn't happen to be...
living like a cipher. Finally, everything is falling into place.
When the Paleologos line is restored, Manuel, do not forget who helped you bring it back.
Of course not, my friend. I would not dream of betraying a man of your influence. But you must be patient. Nova Roma wasn't built in a day. I'm satisfied. Take me to my ship. If a single one is damaged, the money stays with me.
Merda.
Stop him! Now! Where have you gone? Hey, you shouldn't be up here. Leave. Back, don't get far. Now, get it! Getting clear! There, hold it! Now, go!
Rather open, isn't it?
Oh, that's certainly not a common sight.
There should be a law proscribing them.
You must help me! I am too lost without your...
No, evet.
Balance and control.
Down, or I shoot!
I don't want to leave.
Really? Next you will expect
Salute! I am closing in on 2 more books. One near Topkapı and the other in the Bayezid district.
Bayezid first. Topkapı will be a dead end.
Ah, see.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio. Incredibile. Early Coptic bindings, still in good shape. Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
Sophia, what happened here?
Oh, that happens once or twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this time they made off with a portrait of some value. It is a shame.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere by now.
If the thief came for money, but took a painting, he should be close by, eager to get rid of it.
Well, if you happen to find it within the next few hours, meet me by the aqueduct. I will be running errands.
Please don't. I'm sorry. I'll go.
There is a man with a suspicious look.
Where is it, Labro? Confess!
I have done nothing. You cannot prove a damn thing.
I do not need to. I will just keep hitting you until you talk.
I found that painting. I mean, someone gave it to me.
Get your story straight before you lie to my face.
God help! He has much better things to do than answer your prayers.
Keep my head down
Where is it, Labro? Confess! I do not need to. I will just keep hitting you until you talk.
I found that painting. I mean, someone gave it to me.
Get your story straight before you lie to my face.
God help me! He has much better things to do than answer your prayer. I do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time, find a nicer way to be a canallia.
Make for the mosque! Make for the mosque! Do the world to innocent I have a painting for sale, if you are curious. A luminous portrait. You see how lifelike she looks? Her beauty shines through.
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday. I had to sit for Messer Albrecht Dürer for a full week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, what is this all about? You are not a scholar, that much is clear. Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind. I will explain one day, Sophia. When I can.
gidenleriniz biliyor muyum?
Any crime committed within the area must be reported to the stewards of Byzantium. They are your true guardians, and with the justice done in light of adequate and conspicuous protection.
My father is dead! My brother's taken!
Is that probably shocking?
Harshly. Not sure of truly good people. That way lies only misery and hardship.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Forgive me if I offend the king.
That's tough of you.
Is there a race or something? How rude. Letting off a little steam, are we?
What did you find? Another key?
Door of some kind, bricked up with hard stone.
Ah, promising. The first key was found behind a similar door.
Timules. And how did they open that door?
They didn't. The earthquake did.
Iberokai. All we have are a few barrels of gunpowder.
This should do. And if it does not, we get more.
Jump!
The assassin! Go! Go!
You will not leave here alive!
Show yourself!
He's dead!
Ville!
Evoine!
Don Petijame! No, no. He is here somewhere.
Assassin!
He's behind us! Riksdatu! Steady!
Show yourself!
¡Totoste, ton bastardo!
Show yourself!
We have gunpowder. We should use it.
Stand back! Give me some room!
He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
Now, body! He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
Now, body!
I apologize. How stupid of me.
I have never seen a stranger man. Truly.
broken his leash.
Don't neglect your head. Selametle. And don't forget, your vegetables.
Really?
What have I done? Forgive me.
The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all that progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair! Altair! No! Strength. Altair.
Maria. He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now! Father! I got your message. What has happened?
Darim, turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you! Where is Mother?
She is gone, Darim. I'm sorry.
What? Ahead of us!
Later. First, we fight.
Brothers, we need not fight!
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We don't want to die. Holy is this?
We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out! We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out! We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out! No! We cannot let them catch us! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay. This way. Follow me.
I'm getting out of here! Oh! Death dealer! Guard! Guard!
Stay alert!
I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on. I am not involved. Please, ignore me.
I have nothing to do with it. I'm not for them. murderer!
Hold the one! I'm not mad. Why me? Get him!
I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on.
You are finished! There! After him!
Please, God!
It is time to go!
Run for your lives!
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor you brought upon my family. You cannot run forever, not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. My love. Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarek Barletti and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanin. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Glows like a cat.
Most intriguing, but why not the...
My patrons sweating. Shame on you, Archakla. My patrons sweating for you. I am going to enjoy this peace.
Oh, please! That is nice knife!
Brothers, aid me! I will capture them!
Tito Diavolo! Just leave me in peace, please!
I'm going to be sick. Must leave it alone.
Remain steadfast. Much appreciated.
Brothers, aid me! Keep your hands where I can.
Who will do such violence?
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lives?
Beware! A killer stalks our streets without
Ahmed
conscience,
shares the Sultan's
targeting the
calm
servants of
temperament.
our Sultan.
They are too much alike.
The Janissaries have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again. Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved Janissary. This enemy of civilization must be found and brought to justice. Go on, you see something. Say something.
You are not wanted here. Leave!
Ivanar!
Yazıklar olsun! Get out of here, you annoying bird!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth, hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn! What did...
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzade Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Now! Hit him!
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion, Philip. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Wait, please! A word with you!
Hold a minute! Hey, that wouldn't happen to be. Get back here! Yours!
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
That king, though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Halt! Cut off his escape!
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
You there!
That king, though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Hold for the guard!
What the captain said. He matches the description.
Hold, Ishar! I have some questions for you.
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculae. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
We cross so many dumb sobs on patrol these days. It's like everywhere you look, there's an idiot waiting to happen. Wanting it for some reason? So why did your parents not...
Looks like another dull one.
Now, before we were so rudely interrupted by the start of our patrol, I believe we were discussing a little gambling, yes?
How is your brother doing? Must be hard losing a foot like that. Have we finished squeezing collecting the taxes from the merchants of the North Quarter yet? I seem to recall several were indisposed when we last did the rounds.
What happened to these?
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
You won't get away! For the guard! Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Nowhere to run to. Push. Another enemy. Come, I've beaten the flash. Assassin! I will not get out of whoever frees him. We're losing him. He's on him.
must get out of here!
Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I protect whoever brings him down. Damn it! Where is he at? I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on. Leave me out of it, please! I am such a... Let me get out.
A bit old to be living about, no? Haven't I seen you wide the hood?
Over it! Recent ox congestion on the smaller relief. Faster! Stop running! He's getting away! What? My men have abandoned me for the dice. But
Did I just see that? I must be tired.
hey, you shouldn't be up here.
Well now, what's he doing? Why do I think I know that one before?
Might just have been smoking the tonic stuff.
Dear, lead the way.
Ya öldürüldüğünde ne olacak ha? Evlatlarımız...
mi pare?
Toprağa sürüyorum. Toprak sende taşıyor.
Huh, boys? Why don't we go bother the moneylender?
All right then.
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I'm sorry.
God forgive me. You should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tariq, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
You there, stop! Why is he familiar? Hey, Ejnebe! Don't I know you? Stop a moment!
All right, agreed.
Sure of it. Bah, overreacting again.